Euro USD daily forecast for Monday, the 23rd of Feb. This is the daily chart. As far as the swing structure goes, we are bullish. Why? Because we had a break of market structure here. We took out this high, and after a break of market structure, we expect to pull back. So currently we are in the pullback phase, and I think it's safe to mark this as a weak swing high. This is the daily, and I'm going to just put it here. So this is the weak swing high. That means we expect this low to remain intact, and at some point we'll expect this high to be taken out by the price. Now, as far as the pullback is concerned, where are we? Well, we can draw the fib and see where this is. So we kind of dipped into this we've crossed the 50% and into the discounted area, and after that we can expect that okay, price is going to continue going further up. Is this going to be deeper? Well, I can't really say, and nobody can, but we do have this let me just take this off. We do have this demand zone, and I think it's a strong demand zone because this is the zone which led to this break in market structure. So price did come down. I think it's just barely about maybe dipped into this zone. Maybe there's still a lot of there's still some juice left in this zone to actually take the price up. So maybe it'll dip in further and go, but let's see. Also, these are two equal lows, so there's definitely going to be some liquidity residing under these two highs. But yeah, let's just wait and see. So that's as far as the daily is concerned. It's bullish, but right now we are in the pullback phase, which is bearish. So internally we are bearish as far as the daily goes. So moving on to the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, we are again, let me just shift this. On the 4-hour, again, we are bullish. We had a break in market structure here, and after that, we can expect a pullback. Is this pullback deep enough? Definitely looks pretty deep to me. If we again take the fib, and so we've already kind of dipped into the discounted area. This is the 50% line, this is the 61.8, and this is 70. So we almost retraced about 70%. So that's I think that's a deep enough pullback in my book. And now we did have a change of character at some point, I think, over here. Oh, yeah, this was my change of character. I think taken off the change of character indicator that I had, but anyway, we'll get back to that. So we've taken that out, and now after the change of character, ideally I would be looking at an internal break of structure to say that yes, the pullback is definitely over. But this looks like a decent push from this zone. But again, like I said, we've got two relatively equal lows over here, so I suspect that there's going to be some liquidity residing over here, and at some point we might just come down here. We can also look at maybe this demand zone which exists. I can mark it, but I'm honestly not too interested in this at the moment. But let's just see once price kind of comes here, and maybe there's going to be some reaction, and maybe we come down and maybe we don't. We'll just have to wait and watch. So that's as far as the 4-hour is concerned. For me, the pullback does appear to be over because we've dipped here and we're coming out. We've had a change of character here, but I would want an internal break of structure to then start looking for longs. So that's as far as the 4-hour is concerned. Moving on to the M15. The M15 is bearish. We had a break in structure, and after that we can expect a pullback. Is the pullback over? Well, let's just see. So no, so we can still look for longs because we're not really crossed over to to the to this area. So we can still look for longs. Probably this is one zone where price will kind of rebound from, or we might further go into this and then come down, but we just have to wait and see. So at the moment, if you really look at it, the 4-hour is bullish, the M15 is bearish, and so it's not really, I don't see too much of an alignment. So at the moment, again, I'm going to just be sitting on my hands and just waiting and watching in case there's something worthwhile coming up. Maybe look at because we're playing the pullback and the pullback's not over. I see a lot of imbalances here. These are or fair value gaps, whatever you want to call them. And this is also a lot of internal liquidity that I see over here, which, and this is a strong kind of a demand zone because it's led to break of this structure. So yeah, I expect price to maybe pull down here and then go up, but let's just wait and watch. So I am going to be just sitting on my hands and waiting for price to reveal its hand, and we'll take it from there. May the markets be with you.